Hi. Today I'm going to elaborate one component of the Toulmin argument model, the warrant. You'll remember that the warrant justifies why the evidence you offer is relevant to your claim. Generally, the warrant is not explicitly defended itself, though it may occasionally be explained if it is technical or frequently misunderstood. A variety of formal warrants are commonly used in justifying the relevance of evidence: causation, category membership, correlation, process unity, that is, a beginning, middle, and end, part-whole relationship, to name a few. Causation itself can be problematic because it can be very complex. Leo Tolstoy, in War and Peace, a novel from the Russian point of view about the invasion of Russia by Napoleon, ruminates at length about what caused Napoleon's decisions, and notes, "The historians will tell us with naive assurance that its causes were the wrongs inflicted by the Duke of Oldenburg, the non-observance of the continental system, the ambition of Napoleon, the firmness of Tsar Alexander, the mistakes of the diplomatists." He dismisses the orderliness of the historian's explanations, claiming that an incalculable number of causes present themselves, including the separate causes of why tens of thousands of Frenchmen joined Napoleon's army in the first place. He finally concludes that the only cause could be fate, since a rational calculation of all the contributing causes is impossible. There are tests for causation as historians or scientists understand the concept, but that is not our concern in this video. The point is that warrants can take common forms, and causation is one of them. An alternative to causation, to take another warrant, is correlation, a statistical measure of the probability that the association between two perceived events, one preceding the other, is the result of something other than chance. In the book Inequality, the sociologist Christopher Jenks and colleagues examine what we know as the achievement gap between American whites and various minorities in educational attainment. To do so, Jenks uses correlation between variables of race, income, and others mapped to educational success. Because the book was written for laymen as well as social scientists, he offers an explanation of the statistics he uses in an appendix to the book, which you would consider the backing or theory behind the use of correlation and what the specific numbers mean. The author's intent is to address a non-professional audience, which requires him to make that move. If he only was addressing other scholars, he would expect them to understand his numbers without help. When you go wrong and the relevance is missing, you are often guilty of committing a fallacy. To mistake correlation for causation is a formal fallacy called post hoc ergo propter hoc, or post hoc for short, a Latin statement that translates to after this, therefore because of this. We frequently think that because one event or condition closely follows another, that the prior event or condition causes the following one. This is true of many things. A light switch causes lights to go on or off. A driver going the wrong way on a freeway causes an accident. A bullet to the heart causes a person's death. But not all pairs of connected events are related by cause and effect. Researchers cannot establish a causal connection between violent video games and violent behavior, or brain chemistry and depression, genes and behaviors, or ideas in our minds and specific electrochemical phenomena in the brain. To claim causation in such cases is to commit a post hoc error. So, the message here is to be careful to frame your claim so that the evidence you present for it actually fits, is relevant to the claim you make. That relevance is the difference between a coherent argument and gibberish. That's it for this edition. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel below. You can find workbooks to practice your writing skills at Amazon, and my blog through the links that follow. Thanks for listening.